The history of the church spans nearly 2,000 years, thousands of decisions, hundreds of conflicts, and millions of people whose fates were forever altered by those decisions. It is a story not only of faith and art, but also of power and its consequences. When we speak of the dark sides of this history, we must begin with the Crusades at the end of the 11th century. Pope Urban II called for holy war. The official goal, the protection of Christians and the recapture of the Holy Land. The reality was far more brutal. For nearly 200 years, the Near East became an arena of bloody conflict. Historians estimate that hundreds of thousands, perhaps even several million people died. In the year 1099, the Crusaders captured Jerusalem, the holy city for three religions, and the site of a massacre so horrific that even Christian chroniclers wrote of it in shock. The next chapter was the Inquisition. The best documented, the Spanish Inquisition lasted for more than 3 centuries. Today we know it was not the machine of mass destruction it is often portrayed to be. Archival research indicates 3,000 to 5,000 executions. But it is not the numbers that make it a symbol of terror, it is the system of denunciations, of torture, of trials where fear mattered more than truth. A far greater tragedy proved to be the era of colonialism. After the discovery of America, Europe brought the cross there, and diseases, wars, forced labor. Within roughly 150 years, the indigenous population of both Americas fell by 60 to 90%. That means tens of millions dead. The church was not the sole cause of this catastrophe, but for a long time it provided its moral and ideological backing, even though voices of dissent also existed within the institution itself. A symbol of the decay of papal authority remains the event from the year 897, the so-called Cadaver Synod. The corpse of the deceased pope was exhumed, put on trial, and found guilty. That was not a demographic tragedy. It was a moral one. In the present day, the church is grappling with another crisis: scandals of sexual abuse and accusations of systematic cover-ups of crimes. We are not speaking here of millions of victims. We are speaking of thousands of real individuals whose lives were destroyed. This narrative is not an attack on faith, nor is it an attempt to compete with numbers. It is a reminder that no institution, even one that claims the highest values, is free from human failings, and an honest look at the past begins where silence ends.